Siamo davanti. E si va. Andiamo.
What is your purpose for entering the seat of
Ok, si deve entrare. Ma
Sì, giusto.
giustamente.
Some time later, you arrive at the site of divine foresight to check
Wait a little
you.
moment. The Master Diviner will be here soon. She's temporarily taken on the General's responsibilities. Before meeting you, she must make the current situation known and fortify public spirit. This is her first real test as a General. I hope she can get used to
È
things
diventato...
quickly.
Scusami.
Cosa?
È diventato generale?
No, temporaneamente. Ad interim.
Ok.
Mentre Jin si
Ok, sì, si riprende, sì.
riposa.
Vero.
3 settimane, Fushon, 3 settimane, ricordati.
Manca poco.
Già.
A rompere il gioco un'altra volta.
Già. Oh, sì, con lei poi.
Submitting battle reports to the 6 charioteers. Now I know what Jing Yuan meant when he said, "The highest throne faces the strongest wins." Generalship is no
Parla
trifling
pianissimo,
matter.
Fushuan.
How
Già mi hai
can I be
superato.
enjoying myself? All I can do is get used to it. I think she's enjoying herself.
Master Diviner, have you summoned us here just to sigh and complain?
Of course not. On the contrary. I am eager to thank you all in my official capacity as acting general of the Loufu. Now that things have drawn to a conclusion, it is time to reward you.
Ok.
Ooh, all those benefits that the general promised.
Cosa ci dai?
They're finally here. Yippee! Yes. The Astral Express has braved great
6
evil for the
charioteers.
Loufu. Your devotion is evident. After discussions with the 6 charioteers, you are henceforth sworn allies of the Loufu.
Sì, penso che sarà un epilogo questo.
Within the Loufu's
Sì.
jurisdiction,
Già.
you are to be treated with the highest standard of diplomatic protocol.
On behalf of the Astral
Diventati
Express,
alleati.
I would like to thank you, Master Diviner.
Wow, nothing tangible then? But at least it sounds pretty cool. Now that things have been expressed, I still have something to discuss with you. Please, this way.
Ok. Che cosa?
Vediamo. Ho sbagliato tasto. Ho dato un libro.
Seriously? Thanking us like that and then immediately sending us on another mission? It's not a mission. The Stellaron crisis.
È vero, è successo un bordello.
Sì.
50.000 fazioni tutte insieme.
Not to mention the Antimatter Legion infiltrating the
Casino
Loufu.
incredibile.
All
Mamma
of
mia.
these incidents need reporting at the highest level for investigation. It's just that, having been in the middle of everything, I'm struggling to keep an accurate perspective. I would appreciate if you could go through it all with me.
Oh, riepilogone?
Oh, ok.
Where should we begin?
Iniziamo dall'alto.
Iniziamo dall'alto.
Appears that Vantilia was
Con
the
le
mastermind
mani.
behind
Vabbè.
it all.
Sì, con le immagini.
Xianzhou warred with the Antimatter Legion in the past, and ever since we have kept a watchful
È
eye
stato
on
un po'
their
confusionario effettivamente, ci sta a fare il
Sì, c'è
riepilogone.
tutto insieme.
È stato molto meno lineare di Jarilo.
Tantissimo. E le cose andavano avanti anche se senza personaggi.
Sì.
Clandestinely plotting and machinating, and surreptitiously bestowed a Stellaron upon the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. This heinous act instigated an uprising aimed at luring the Loufu into a perilous trap of self-destruction. The present danger posed by the Legion clearly demands a re-evaluation. We should proceed cautiously. When the ambrosial arbor was severed by the Rainbow
poi.
Arbiter thousands of years ago,
Il Sanctus
the abundance
Medicus.
became a taboo. Those within the Alchemy Commission, the original masters of the so-called Way of Immortality, were ruined at a stroke. The Commission became a shadow of its former self. Presumably, from that moment on, the seeds of discord for the disciples of Sanctus Medicus had already been planted. Some of them were willing to work with the enemy, acquiring a Stellaron from the Antimatter Legion to try and revive the Abundance. They succeeded, all right. But why would Fantilia's objective to be to realize their wishes? Those traitors gained nothing.
Un po' struzzi.
They betrayed Xianzhou only to become sacrificial offerings in the Lord Ravager's
Non so se si
plan.
spiegano.
Se è morta.
The Stellaron
Stellar
Hunters,
Hunter.
we know just as little. But in the Matrix of Prescience, I saw a prophecy that Kafka received from Destiny's slave. Elio foresaw all manner of possibilities for the Loufu. Based on what Kafka knows, and despite everything being under the control of Elio, that prophecy is indeed the most beneficial future for the Loufu. The Stellaron Hunters walked right into our trap, and even gifted allies, in the form of yourselves.
Alla fine hanno orchestrato tutto loro,
Eh sì.
That might sound self-interested, but I hope the feeling is mutual. Now that the future has come true,
Ho visto la
Xianzhou has discovered the Legion's
la
intentions,
premonizione, ma non ho visto
and
la.
with everyone's help, has imposed a crushing defeat on Fantilia.
Ok.
That we may. But as logical
Già.
as things might seem, there are still many details
Ma
about which
tantissimi.
we're
Tipo
uncertain.
il Jingliu.
For example,
È vero, poi chi. Cioè, lo Stellaron, ok, gliel'ha data l'Antimatter Legion, ma come ci è arrivato? E perché era Skelgor? Ma come ci è arrivato, è vero?
Disciples of Sanctus Medicus still remain at large.
Luocia!
All of this is a mystery.
Chi lo sa?
Thus far, we've done our best. I'm submitting my report to the Alliance, and I've already got a plan in mind. All of you will feature in the report. But for the sake of Jinyuan, anything related to Xianzhou internal affairs will have names redacted. I hope you can forgive me.
I was about to make the same request, Master Diviner. Since the Arbor's resurrection, I'm sure the Alliance will be poring over every detail of the report. I fear that if the Astral Express gets dragged into matters, leaving will not be an easy
Io ho la sensazione che Xianzhou ce la visiteremo tutta in futuro. Procedere alla storia avanti dell'Uofu. Sembra una cosa. Mi sembra una storia molto più grande.
Non lo so. Io penso che quando si prenderà Hunt non saremo all'off.
No,
Un'altra
un'altra nave.
Feel free to take a look. I must attend to some Cloud Knight matters. Farewell for now. Oh, if you pass through Starskiff Haven, I have something that I hope you can
That's
give
That's
Oh,
Az.
chaotic. When
Oi,
Fantilia
oi, oi,
took
oi,
form,
oi.
it was as if Qingyun vanished into
That's
thin air. The Cloud Knights were only able to find her form.
That's
She took it with her everywhere.
Ai
It's
ai
currently
ai.
unclear if Tingyun was a puppet manipulated by Fantilia, or if some form of deception was used to cloud her vision. I'm already prepared for the worst. Considering how the
Quindi non è
Legion
confermata che sia morta, ma si
no.
presume morta.
Sì.
È la cosa più probabile.
As for
Wow.
how matters are handled with regards to Tingyun,
Ai ai ai.
I believe it's best left to her Foxian kin. I have informed the Skyfaring Commission of the events which took place. And I think it would be best if you were the one to deliver this item to Yukong.
I understand. Leave it with us.
Thank you,
Spero
Mr.
che
Yu.
non andiamo a cercare
Now, let
per
me
poi finire a fare il funerale. Spero di no.
It's quite the list.
Guarda.
It's getting late. If you need me, I'll be in the Divination Commission Conclave Hall.
Più va avanti e più è probabilmente morta.
Oh, ci è andato pure il coso.
C'è un opzionale.
Opzionale.
Ah,
Plan for
forse
the
poi
future after discussing with your companion.
puoi
Ok.
parlare con tutti.
Sì.
Oh, well, we had a lot of stumbles along the way, but we still managed to kick butt and save the Loufu without breaking a sweat. Feels kinda surreal. No
Maybe
way!
this was all
Everything
fate.
good has come our way due to our hard
Questo
work.
secondo.
I'm not letting them take any of the credit. It may seem like the Stellaron hunters are controlling everything, but we create our own future. No matter how powerful they are, they can't make a future that doesn't exist come true. Since showing up, we've saved a lot of people and averted disaster for the whole Xianzhou. Who cares whether someone or something was directing it? Be happy. Actually, I was wondering if Diviner Fu could do me a favor. The Matrix of Prescience has amazing powers and can iterate and reiterate Kafka's past.
Questo è...
Got me
Oh.
Questa è la companion. Questa è la sua companion.
Calculate
Fighissimo.
my past?
Fighissimo, non vedo
Could it
l'ora.
calculate my past?
Non vedo l'ora, non vedo l'ora.
Sarà grossissima, sarà.
Non vedo l'ora, cazzo. La sua
Mamma
companion.
Let's
Che
head over
palle,
to the
tutte le 3
Divination
settimane.
Commission together and ask them for a favor.
3 settimane ci toccherà aspettare, sarà grossissima. Mamma mia.
Things have come to a close for now. It's good that you came through.
Sarà
unscathed.
grossa, mamma mia.
Grossissima.
The Master Diviner asked us to pass on this item of Tingyun's. I'll go to the Palace of Astrum and meet with Yukong. If neither of you has anything urgent, it'd be best if you came too.
Ok.
Ok. Beh sì, sì. Dan da qualche parte?
Che altro?
Eccolo.
Eccolo Dan.
Returning to the
Dimenticato
Loufu
di-
and scaled
tornato
with
normale.
waterscape. I left so determined.
Sbagliato.
È successo anche a te.
Who would have thought that circumstances would draw me back once more? There are only a handful of individuals who know my identity now. I do not wish to guess what could occur if word gets out, but at least for now, I'm safe. I want to meet the current High Elder of the Vidyadhara. It seems I won't be able to cast off
Quindi mi sa che questa è la sua...
So I'd like
La
to
sua
learn more
companion.
about his past.
Bello che fanno
I
una
want to
piccola
find out what I
introduzione alle
can do to
companion.
make up for his sins.
Chissà se prima o poi faranno una
If
compagnia
you're planning on an extended
Sarebbe
stay in
molto
Loufu,
divertente, molto interessante.
I'm afraid I won't be able to join
Che
you.
hanno fatto un po' difficile visto che hanno fatto quella di Luocia con lui come coprotagonista. Vabbè, io ho parlato con tutti, quindi anche se l'opzionale non è andata avanti.
Ok.
Time to log off. I mean, head back.
Non ci sei?
Ok, si va a Central Starkey Haven. Ok, andiamo. Anche sci?
Vediamo.
I see. Please extend my regards to the 10 lords.
I will,
Porca merda!
Hellmaster.
Porca troia.
Niente.
Troia.
L'hanno trovata.
Fanno tutte le...
L'hanno
oddio.
trovata.
Ora è confermato.
You have
Wow.
guests. I shall take my leave.
Wow. Non
Porca
avrei
povera
mai,
Yukong.
non avrei mai immaginato di vedere la parola condoglianze nella 1. qualcosa. Mai.
Porca
Mai.
troia.
Boh.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I would like to thank the crew of the Express for saving the Loufu from the Stellaron crisis.
Madame Yukong must have heard about Miss Tingyun.
Povera Yukong.
Yes, I have heard. Seeing 4 leave, yet only 3 return, was enough for me to know that Fu Xuan's report was indeed correct.
pesantezza.
Ting-Yun. I still can't believe it. The whole report reads like a bad joke. It's simply unimaginable. The Antimatter Legion on the Xianzhou, and Ting-Yun, a Lord Ravager? How could someone who spent over 30 years working alongside me at the Skyfaring Commission turn out to be nothing more than a monster in disguise? What happened to the real Ting-Yun?
Madam
Quindi non
Dico.
l'ho trovato.
I'm sorry. I understand. It's just hard for me to accept. Thank you for bringing Ting-Yun's belongings back to the Palace of Astrum. The Stellaron crisis has cost us too many comrades. Brothers, sisters, children. I'd like to invite all of you, as witnesses to this war, to a soul-soothing ceremony hosted by the Skyfaring Commission.
Oltretutto,
Will you consider?
funerale
Vista. Che un funerale non è solo
è per
per
tutti.
Ting-Yun.
To put it into short life terms, a funeral.
Wow.
You see, for long-life species of the Xianzhou, death has always been a distant, mystical concept. Ordinarily, the Ten Lords Commission guides people to the Hall of Karma before any symptoms of Mara are detected. There, they leave behind their lives and wait for their time to come. People are used to a short farewell as opposed to a tedious burial process. Given our limited lifespans, the only ones who place value on ceremony are us Foxians. Countless Cloud Knights lost their lives or became Mara-struck during the crisis. The Hall of Karma couldn't take them all in, and so they passed away. All of these sudden deaths and unfulfilled wishes remind us that long-life species still live out insignificant and limited lives. By combining Skyfaring Commission technology with Foxian ceremony, we honor those who have passed on. We place items of the dead onto star skiffs and send them out to sail between the stars, to shine brightly among them. It's not just to comfort the dead, those souls who can never talk with us again, but also to comfort their surviving relatives, close friends, and indeed all residents of the Xianzhou. It's also my way of saying farewell to Ting-Yun. I know, I'm selfish. She may not have died a Cloud Knight, but she's still one of us here at the Skyfaring Commission. A victim caught up in a wider conflict. I'd like to hold this ceremony as a way of distancing the memory of Ting-Yun from the Lord Ravager who tarnished her identity. I can still hardly believe it. I'll use my own methods to locate Ting-Yun's whereabouts, but at present,
Continuano a cercarla.
I'd like to ask you all to witness this event with me. I've instructed Yen Ming to sort through Ting-Yun's belongings. I hope you can pick some out to place around the star skiff.
Leave this to us. We'll take care of it as per your wishes, Madam Yukong.
Once again, my thanks to all of you. I've asked the judges of the Ten Lords Commission to ratify this soul-soothing ceremony, and have commissioned a special skiff at Stargazer Navalia for the ceremony. If you need anything, that's where I'll be.
Wow. Hanno fatto davvero.
Per ora Ting-Yun non
Sì,
penso
non la vedremo mai
tornerà.
più. Non la vedremo mai
Here I
più.
am rambling on, proving you right again. If only you were here to cut me off. Oh. It's you. For a moment I thought she'd return.
Porca merda però, eh.
Did the Helm Master send you over?
We're here to help sort out Miss Tingyun's things. Madame Yukong wants to use some of them for her soul-soothing ceremony.
Well, I've managed to get through pretty much everything. It's all in this box. Please, take your time.
Okay, let's see what there is. An Annie Cassiter's seal.
Quanto entusiasmo, Marce.
A knife.
Sta anche cercando roba
And something wrapped
una
up
persona
tight.
morta,
I wonder what this is. Looks like some kind of antique. But who'd want to hold on to
Sto
something like
guardando.
this?
Non lo so.
Oh, Tingyun explained that one to me. It's a folk statuette from Foxian antiquity. They say it can bring wealth if placed correctly.
There's also a note in the package. This is for you, Mr. Yenming. Wishing you fortune and success in every endeavor. Yenming, it seems like this is a gift for you from...
I remember asking her for one at the time.
Please, se sento qualcuno piangere...
I only
Penso che
mentioned it in
succederà.
passing, but she remembered. Tingyun and I were from different guilds. We were competitors, but also colleagues. When we used to trade in other lands, we would bring back local specialties and distribute them among friends and other guild members. It became a custom. The rivalry between us and the Whistling Flames to be the Skyfaring Commission's top guild was always fierce. We would gift each other all kinds of bizarre oddities. Candy that made your leg hair grow. A violin that could shatter glass with its piercing shriek. Oh, I was completely unprepared for this. I never thought Tingyun would leave something behind for me that was so sincere and earnest. If I don't return a gift, I'll lose our little duel. But what could I possibly gift her back?
Huh. Besides the seal, the knife, and the bow, none of this seems like something Miss Tingyun would have kept. I thought she was more about jewelry and beauty. Could there be other things similar to what Yenming got? We should take a look.
Ok.
Vediamo.
Guardiamo nella scatola.
There's nothing else except a handful of seeds. It looks like there's something printed on the bottom of the box. The Sleepless Earl. Let me think. Where have I seen that name before?
I can't cook to save my life, but one thing I'm sure of is that's a kitchen knife. I've never seen Miss Tingyun use anything like that to
Sono
defend
dimenticati di anima la
herself.
bocca.
It must be another gift that she never
Non so,
had
forse è un
to
bug
send.
perché è partita male questa animazione,
Spices Supreme.
questo dialogo.
A room alley? Which store is that again? This bow.
A Rumalley?
It's a good bow. It couldn't be meant for me, could it?
Che paura.
All right, just kidding. Just trying to liven things
successo?
up around here. Do you know where we're supposed to take these things?
Non ho capito niente, però vabbè.
Ci ha dato tutto. Ok. Ah, è così che ci fanno andare la nuova mappa.
Ah,
Ah, ok, si trasporta, ho capito.
ci può teletrasportare?
Dove bisogna andare? Qua.
Sono due posti diversi.
The Sleepless Earl. Was that the name of that tea house at the port when we first got into town?
Welcome to the Sleepless Earl. I'm the owner here. The name's Ming Ming. How many of you are there? Which tea? Oh, this is the tea Miss Ting-Yoon promised to get for me. She really went to another world for me. She's incredible. When I took over this tea house from my parents, I thought I'd shake things up by creating a new tea product. Famous brews like Whale Tide Spring or vegetations in the alchemy cauldron have been around for millennia, and imported mixed teas have also found a niche. And Miss Ting-Yoon came to the tea house one day and heard about my troubles. She said she could find me a brand new strain during her travels. One that nobody on the Xianzhou had ever tasted. I just thought she was trying to cheer me up. I never thought she'd actually do it. Where is Miss Ting-Yoon today?
Yes. Now that the crisis has been averted,
Non glielo dirò.
No, non glielo dirò neanch'io. Non traumatizzerò un bambino.
On business with the Skyfaring Commission, out to other worlds.
Oh, really? Well, that's a shame. Well, hold on a sec. Based on her suggestion, I improved the Whale Tide Spring, Emerald Hills, and Dondu strains to make a new variety with a sweet, long-lasting taste.
Ma io vi voglio male. Io vi voglio male, però,
invite all of you to try a cup.
Ma io vi voglio male. C'è il tè. Ora clicco lo vende. No, c'è la missione, non vale. Io vi odio male. Malissimo, vi odio.
Ora bisogna andare all'Arum Valley. Nuova mappa, yeah.
Io, boh.
Time to log off. Head back.
Ma perché dici di andare? Ah!
5.
You've got to give it a try.
Ok.
Oh, how's it going? Did you take some time off? See any more of the Xianzhou? Isn't that the place on Aurum Alley over in Exalting Sanctum? All the foodies go there. What about it? Planning on treating me to a feast? It's the main commercial street in the Exalting Sanctum.
Ecco perché.
Although it's a lot quieter since the whole Stellaron crisis.
Il centro commerciale.
Tourists fresh off the Starskiff always head to Starwatcher Avenue in Starskiff.
Comunque penso manca solo una mappa in Loufu.
Ci manca la Ten Lord Commission.
Che nelle mappe disegnate c'è un altro posto in cui ci può essere un puntino.
Ah, ecco la strada finalmente dove porta.
Sì.
Aurum Alley. Guardiamola. Che ci stai piccolina, dai.
Piccolina. Bene.
Ci sta, ci sta. Così spoglia, domani la riempiremo.
Spices Supreme. Check out that sign. Here it is.
Ah, quindi questa è la mappa che si può modificare, vero?
Welcome to our humble eatery. What can we get for you today? Something from Miss Ting-Yoon for me? Oh, what a precious person she is. A sweet thing like her, gifting me a kitchen knife. When she first ate here, I told her my motto: you can't better your own food unless you taste it. Then she got me to talk about my hunting and cooking experiences out on other worlds. She was captivated. She pestered me about dish after dish. At the end, she mentioned she wanted to get me a gift. A sword for a hero and a knife for a chef. That's how she put it. She probably came across some rare mineral and forged it by hand. Look how sharp it is. I bet it'd cut straight through a Thalassa titanium terrapin shell. Miss Ting-Yoon is too kind. Who among the Aurum Alley vendors hasn't been spoiled by the generosity
vogliono proprio distruggere,
sì,
però,
sì, oggi coltellate.
Small merchants like us in touch with big
Vogliono male
intergalactic
oggi.
vendors. If we're talking gifts, it's us who should be gifting her something.
Oh,
I heard the trade port is open again for business. Miss Tingyun must be real busy, right?
E io mentirò di nuovo.
Miss Tingyun couldn't
Indeed.
tear herself away from work, so we've had to gift this on her behalf today.
Really?
Nessuno lo deve
Thank
sapere.
you so much. Why don't I give you all a demonstration and prepare a dish? My treat. I'd love to repay this kindness.
Dai.
Oh,
Dacci il
speaking
piatto
of
che
which,
chiami Tingyun, tanto sappiamo come va a finire.
Truffle stew that
Lo
first
faranno.
attracted Miss Tingyun to our restaurant. It's spicy, sumptuous, and guaranteed to get the mouth watering. Not even a girl as refined as Tingyun could resist the temptation.
About that bow, I think I know who Miss Tingyun intended
Chili
to gift
oil
it to.
beef offal stew.
Mr. Yan Ming said an ambassador
Ovviamente,
will return
per
with
chi
a
sarà mai
gift
stato
for a
l'arco.
trusted colleague. The person who Tingyun trusts the most is Madame Yukong, right?
Oddio.
Ancora...
Tutti pronti.
Animazione.
What brings you here? This bow. Did Tingyun pick it out for me? She understood my pain. It's a shame I can no longer do anything for her. 30 years ago, I fought in a terrible war. My comrade and I set sail together, but only I returned. The scars of that war never truly healed. Still, the Loufu traced out its arc of recovery and continued to trade. I felt tired of voyaging, like I'd lost the courage to pull on a bowstring ever again. I hid away in the Skyfaring Commission and buried myself in work, never wanting to see the sky again. Despite rising to Helm Master, my military career hadn't prepared me for the type of meticulous planning work now confronting me. Tingyun, on the other hand, was a born merchant, always discussing business matters with me and offering up advice, even if she was my subordinate. She never fought alongside me on the battlefield, but in her own way, she became a comrade in arms. Without the help of Tingyun and the Guild, the Loufu would not have been able to recover in the space of just 30 short years. I used to think that the Xianzhou had changed with the times. Geniuses like Tingyun were the future for the Skyfaring Commission's next generation. They would bring prosperity to the Loufu. I was only ever suited to the flames of war. I was wrong. Only when the last minions of the Antimatter Legion are wiped out will I become useless to the Xianzhou. The Xianzhou needs people like me. Those willing to cruise the sky and fight the flames. The star skiff is ready for the ceremony now. Everyone, please place your objects aboard the star skiff.
Wait! Wait for me! Miss Tingyun prepared a gift for me. As a fellow ambassador, I cannot fail to honor our custom.
Yan Ming, what is it that you've prepared?
I've brought a paper kite. I know it may seem simple compared to the precious items that Tingyun gifted others in the past, but it has a deeper meaning. I heard that Foxians have a tradition where paper kites are used to comfort the souls of pilots who can no longer take to the skies. Tingyun and I were never pilots in the strictest sense of the word, but we spent much of our lives out among the stars. For her to be able to take wing once again would make her very happy.
Troia.
La pesantezza.
Out of all this stuff we've got,
Forse c'è un dialogo in
what do
più
you think we should
con...
place on the star skiff?
più con... Brava. Devo scegliere.
Io ci metto il coso, non mi ricordo il nome in italiano. C'è l'aquilone.
Ah, ok. Ma sì.
Sentito un follow.
Fly on.
Happy Girl XY. Grazie del follow. Bellissimo nome. Ah, ok, ci possiamo mettere tutto.
This is the tea that Meng Ming has made, especially named after you.
Thank you for everything you've done for the Skyfaring Commission and the Loufu. This small seal is the foundation of the Xianzhou's prosperity.
Touché.
This is a gift from Miss Yensui on behalf of all the restaurants on Arum Alley. You're going to love this.
Oh, Madonna
Commission shall
santissima.
never forget you, Tingyu.
Un'ora di celebrazione per Tignu.
Seek out the truth. And if it is discovered that you were taken from
Ok, ora c'è il funerale. Ok, allora.
to avenge your unjust end, it is time for the soul-soothing ceremony. Please make your way to Earthrise Agora in Starskiff Haven.
Tocca.
Si va a guardare.
Time to log off. I mean,
Oh wow, partita istantaneamente.
Oh, Madonna.
General, the ceremony is finished.
Che
You should
male.
take a rest.
Not yet. I have things I wish to convey to my astro friends. My apologies I couldn't get to you any sooner. Yan Qing made sure that I was fully recuperated.
Ok.
Before you leave the Loufu, there are two things I wish to gift the Express.
two
Cosa devi
gifts?
darci?
Has his conscience finally gotten the better of him? Is he going to make up for all our hard work along the way?
Free real estate? Si va di nuovo al sito of Divine Foresight.
Tocca.
Accept the token of alliance from Jing Yuan.
Time to log off. I mean, head back.
Would you like me to relay your message?
Sono ancora abituato che parlano.
Sì. Eccoci. Ah, ok.
Present company is gathered to reiterate the Xianzhou Loufu's esteemed gratitude for the magnanimous actions of the Nameless. I am sure Lady Fu has given voice to this already, but the Loufu is greatly indebted to you. Therefore, on behalf of the Loufu Cloud Knights, I hereby present you with a jade abacus, a symbol of our allied friendship.
Ok.
Grazie. Esatto, cosa
Back when the alliance was first established, all those thousands of years ago,
Mi hai dato un
The
processore.
Xianzhou ship swore an oath, etching the record into a jade abacus. The world may crumble, and the heavens may fall. But this oath shall never be broken. The same is true of this jade abacus. It is a record of the Loufu Cloud Knight's promise to the crew of the Astral Express. It is also a beacon. Grip it tightly, and it will send a message
Ah,
to the jade
figo.
abacus.
Figo.
È tipo un messaggio.
Sì, parte
No matter
subito.
how astronomically distant you are, the
Ah.
Loufu Cloud Knights will always come to the
Figo,
aid of the
figo.
crew.
Questo è letteralmente quello che voleva che Kafka dasse a loro.
Wow, now that's what I
Così
call
quando hanno
chaos.
bisogno chiamano.
Stringono
Of course,
e arriva.
I trust that such an important article will not be used for trivial or inappropriate circumstances. I hope you can understand.
Yup, got it. Say no more. Sure thing.
Thank you for your generosity, General.
E la seconda cosa?
Già, due cose c'hai da darci, no?
General,
In accordance with the edict of the Ten Lords Commission, I am hereby
Daneng.
authorized to relieve your banishment decree. From this day henceforth, you may come and go freely on the Loufu.
Oh.
Gliel'ha tolto.
But I must remind you that the crimes of
Non
Dong
mi sembra
Feng have had
entusiasta.
far-reaching
Infatti.
implications. And some people, such as those in Scale Gorge Waterscape, will not be much moved by the issuance of a paper edict. While I can guarantee your freedom to come and go as you please, I cannot guarantee your safety. Again, I hope you can understand.
I understand.
This issuing
Sì, ma
of gifts
dirci che
brings
cosa ha
me a
fatto.
sense of relief.
Che
Non
un
lo sapremo
po'.
mai.
Is feeling much
Mamma
improved.
mia.
Mai.
The
Oh,
occasion
un'imperdola
calls
bolsina.
for
Basta.
a line or two of poetry. Though I feel my efforts would be overshadowed by the erudition of Lady Fu. Another time, perhaps. The Express and its passengers have a long voyage ahead of them. May that voyage be smooth and unshaken.
Io lo dico, teserino?
Mi sa.
Non è ancora finito.
È bid you farewell. E così si conclude il Loufu,
Ah, mi sa che qui è la cosa opzionale. Devi salutare
Before you
tutti.
return to the Express, bid farewell to the people you got to know on Xianzhou. Beh, io direi di iniziare da Yanqing, visto che
partiamo
qua
da
da
Yanqing, sì.
I know we haven't got the chance to
Ciao.
get acquainted, but I've heard a lot of good things about the crew from the General.
Sì, ma mi sa veramente che solo tiene per sé quello che è successo con
I
Jinglu.
wanted to help the General, but things didn't turn out how I wanted them to be. I've learned my lesson. Also, I have a rather abrupt request. After fighting down Hung, I feel like my skills are lacking somewhere. If you have any time to coach me...
Ti posso
No,
prendere a calci?
Sì, l'ho già fatto una volta, posso farlo un'altra.
Deal.
Ogni occasione per prenderti a calci in culo è buona.
Io gli ho detto che lo faccio.
Anch'io. Ah, ok, non parliamo
no.
con loro.
Quindi dove devo andare?
Ok, allora, guardiamo un po'. Ho trovato una guida che ci fa vedere anche proprio
Il posto.
dove si trovano. Ok, Yukong, dove si è avviata la cutscene?
Are you off then?
Ci ho messo un po' a partire.
The Xianzhou Loufu is all the richer for your brief time with us. I offer blessings on behalf of the Skyfaring Commission on the eve of your departure. If you require resupplying during your journey, you can always count on us.
Ok, poi?
Hello! To start your next journey. That's great! I can't wait to escape the commission again. Oh, make sure you come visit. Next time you're here, we'll put my plan into action. I've got it all figured out. We sneak out, head over to Arm Alley, and pick out on the snacks there. come see me if you get any headaches, fever, tendon pain, joint pain, anything. My treatment is on the house.
Chi manca?
Fammi finire un attimo.
Che? Vabbè, penso...
Ok, poi abbiamo 5.
Non la vedevo. Mi ero messo a guardare la live.
Your affairs on the Xianzhou are mostly complete. Is that it? I thought you were gonna stay for at least a little longer. Did Welt learn how to play Celestial Jade in the end? If he hasn't got the hang of it yet, tell him to come see me, and I'll show him the ropes. Oh, I haven't asked you yet.
Vuole giocare con Wex.
Been learning yourself?
Se mi dai le Jade per un evento, sì.
I thought so. Come back.
Ma poi succederà.
I'll teach
Devono
you.
farlo.
Per forza.
We're in agreement then. You can come back anytime and I'll teach you how to play. Are you here to say goodbye?
Ok.
There's no need to be so anxious. I predict that you will return to the Xianzhou often, and you will definitely continue to trouble us when you do. Therefore, forget about any farewells. All right, okay, I understand. I wish your travels be fleeting of foot, and may your crises be effortlessly resolved.
Poi. Sì.
Ma...
A cane, bisogna salutare.
Non lo vedevo.
The thing lifts its front paw, draws an arch in the air, and with its round head turns around and runs off in the distance. It looks like he has something to show you.
Ehi, ehi.
Ok. The thing? Cosa devi far vedere? Mostra. È carino. Dove sta portando?
Mezzo giro della mappa.
Dio santo. Perché lì c'è una cassa? What? Perché c'è una cassa? Ah, è lì che ci sta portando.
Ah.
C'era respawnata una cassa, non capivo, ok. Che cosa c'è dentro di te? The thing circles around and sit down, unexpectedly wanting to see you open the chest and get something nice. Thank you. Grazie.
Ma... Bellissimo. Te lo perdevi se non lo fai. Adesso lo metterò.
Ok, su Shang. E poi abbiamo finito tecnicamente.
Sure am. Things have been in constant turmoil
No, c'è, non
since I
c'è?
transferred to the Loufu. Now
No.
that are you?
Che?
Sorry.
Po' sus,
I've met so many people recently. You seem unfamiliar. Judging? Is that so?
Povera Sushang.
Before you leave, I recommend listening to Mr. Xian's Legend of the High Cloud Quintet.
Silent but
Ever since I
deadly.
was a little kid, I've always wanted to be an epic hero. I never get tired of hearing about the quintet. I'm sure you'll love it. You should bring Don Hung along next time. We can chat over some tea. Anyway, I'm getting off track. I won't take any more of your
Xian
time.
ha storie sull'iCloud Quintet?
Quanto pare.
Lui. Tu.
The Artisanship Commission has come through hell and high water since the incident.
Oh mamma.
For a youngster to deliver a farewell to an old man like me.
Visto che è uscita oggi, mi sa che probabilmente ci sono altri. Che non sapremo.
After the
Living
lingering
the Dwarf.
sound of bygone music playing,
Dipende, se ora vediamo che l'optional si completa.
Anche prima non si è completato, quindi...
È vero.
I'm glad. I'll still be here at the Artisanship Commission. You're welcome anytime. But farewell it is. I shall not sing for you on your way out. I fear the sound would break my heartstrings.
Ah, si è tolto.
Ok, allora prima abbiamo saltato qualcuno, mi sa. Ok,
Quanto pare.
andiamo a lasciare il Loufu. Ah, ho trovato una delle Stagnant Shadow. Ok, lasciamo il Loufu. Andiamo alla Seat of Divine Foresight.
Head back.
Che strada ho preso? Vabbè. C'è una strada lunga.
Would you like me to relay your message?
Tanto... 2 passi.
E si parla con Welt. Aspetta, si può parlare con gli altri due? Prima di parlare con Welt. Ok, sì, sembra.
Ok.
Ok, no, inizia la roba. Non importa quanto parli.
Himiko messaged me. The
Oh,
Express
Himiko.
detected the Jade Gate's reopening. She asked whether we'd be heading back anytime soon. She was also asking after you, Danhung.
Però lei è rimasta completamente
È all'oscuro
fuori
di tutto.
perché
Era là.
in totale...
I'll return to the train.
Mi viene una
Never mind
parola,
at
basta.
rest.
Himiko must be eager to hear about what we've been up to on this mission too, right? Hang on. Oh, how could I forget? We should bring something back for the conductor. Have you got any unfinished business on the
povero
Xianzhou?
No, abbiamo visto tutto. Quindi...
Ah, quindi se in caso non hai fatto l'opzionale te
Sì,
lo
sì,
chiedi.
te lo chiede.
We haven't
Abbiamo
had a
fatto.
chance to say goodbye to everyone we met so far on this trip.
Che
Fine,
bello,
fine.
vabbè.
Danhung and I will go back to the Express. The two of you come back soon, okay?
Don't worry, Mr. Yang.
Quindi si torna sull'Express.
Si torna.
Si va sull'Express.
Vediamo se fanno anche il teaserino.
A dreamlike
Guardiamo.
quality
Ah, subito.
watching these star skiffs depart through the Jade Gate. How long will these ships sail? And which stars are they traveling to?
Hanno aggiustato
Da
il
quanto
fatto che...
tempo è che non si sente Himeko parlare
Tantissimo,
di
sarà
storia?
protagonista nel prossimo. Sto dicendo, hanno aggiustato il fatto che non parte la canzone che hai scelto tu.
From a universal
Fatto bene.
perspective, there is little difference between the lives of long and short-lived species. The transcendence that the Xianzhou pursues is nothing compared to the enduring majesty of the stars. And the grief felt here is no different from our own.
Bello.
Yeah, you're back. Himiko and I were just discussing our journey. This little excursion has reached its conclusion.
Dai, il
Dovremmo
teaserino.
aspettare il prossimo anno.
Still, some endings spark.
Dovremmo
a new
aspettare un
beginning.
anno.
Piango.
Next time, I should go on trailblazing with you guys. Well,
L'avevo detto, te l'avevo detto lei
La prossima volta
protagonista.
non abbiamo
Since
Welt,
when
ci avremo
did the
Himeko
work
con
roster
noi.
just change like that?
L'avevo detto. Cioè,
Finalmente.
So,
Però stai
next
attento a non crepare nel...
eccolo il 9!
L'ha detto!
So that was our original destination.
Ah,
Dai.
Penaconi. Finché need a
The
reminder.
Express's records show that
Grazie.
Penacony was a prison planet used by the IPC to
Porca
exile
merda.
criminals.
Ai ai
It
ai.
was at the time of recording.
Ok.
However,
Quindi ora non lo è più.
following the Stellaron burst, the planet fell into the arms of Xipe. They say it's been transformed into a prosperous and ethereal realm.
Ok.
Ok.
The family is throwing a banquet there, and they sent invitations out to the Express.
No, non è proprio sasso
I was
questa cosa.
curious
No,
about the
no.
state of the planet, so I accepted.
Non è proprio
Ho una
sasso
brutta
questa cosa.
sensazione, ho una
Questa
brutta
cosa non è
sensazione.
sasso. Proprio no. Che stai dicendo?
All who enter here are
What?
either jailers or prisoners.
Cosa sto guardando?
Which are you? Neither. I'm merely a lost
What?
traveler. What a spectacle. The Stellaron, the Ambrosial Arbor, the disciples of
Non è
Sanctus
possibile.
Medicus, the Lord
Bel faccino.
Ravager.
Era tutta opera sua.
That
Non è
almost succeeded
possibile.
in
Dillo.
diverting attention away
Non è
from the
Dillo.
crucial question.
Oh,
They who brought the Stellaron onto the Xianzhou.
Oh,
What
li ha usati come
was their
distrazione per fare quello che doveva fare.
Will you surrender, or do you require
L'ha portato lui lo Stellaron.
Abomination.
My power does indeed stem from the abundance.
Cristo!
But I'm the same as you. We are both enemies of Yaoshi.
Questo è il Luocia che... questo è quello che conosco.
Cosa sto guardando?
Stay out of our way.
Erano partner in crime.
Madonna mia, non è possibile.
Oh mio Dio, erano partner in crime.
Non è possibile.
The Rainbow Arbiter, the Plague's author, the Ruin author. This is a chess game between eons. If you don't stand with the winners, you stand to lose. And this time, we will put the abundance in their grave.
Non è possibile.
Non abbiamo finito. La storia di Xianzhou è molto più grande di quello che pensiamo.
Devo ricordarmi.
Molto più grande di quello che pensiamo. Sicuro arriverà una parte 2 a tutto questo.
Porca troia.
Oh mio
Devo
Dio,
ricordarmi 20
finito.
volte sta cosa.
Cristo santo. Livello 67. Yeah. Oh mio Dio.
Porca troia.
Cristo santo. Quindi Luocia dentro la bara non aveva davvero o era davvero Jinryu dentro la bara. Alla fine.
Non so. Ma tu ti rendi conto che c'è un'altra fazione? Un'altra? Al finale?
Jinryu e Luocia lavoravano insieme. Perché hanno portato lo Stellaron quindi?
Io boh.
Hanno portato la Stellaron solo per attirare l'attenzione? Perché alla fine hanno detto che anche loro vogliono uccidere Yaoshi.
Boh, cioè io...
Stai scherzando? Sei impazziti, sono impazziti, dai.
Hanno fatto il teaser di Penanconi. E boh. E poi
vabbè,
boh. Cioè...
lasciamo stare. Impazziti completamente.
Appena ho visto l'Ice, ho detto c'è Jinryu.
Vai, mamma mia.
Porca troia.
Durata un poco ma soddisfacente, dai.
Un'oretta e mezza, quanto di sono?
Sì,
20,
un'ora
sì.
è durata. Un'ora è durata. Se conti che abbiamo iniziato 20 minuti, un'oretta, dai, ci sta. Come epilogo ci sta. Madonna, ma stai scherzando?
Boh, io...
Fa tutto parte di un plot molto più grosso. Cioè, da quello che... Allora, io da quello che mi sembra di star capendo è che...
Ma poi ha detto...
Xianzhou è un subplot di Star Rail.
E poi ha detto che c'è la guerra tra due archi.
Questo è tutto un gioco a scacchi tra gli Ion.
Infatti,
devi solo scegliere su conquistare per non perdere.
Infatti sto dicendo questo.
Io penso che non intenda solo Hunt e...
No, non penso che c'entri
non penso
Hunt.
che intendi... No, io non penso che stia dicendo solo la lotta tra Hunt e Abundance. Io penso che qualcosa di molto più grosso stia per
infatti
arrivare.
Io sto dicendo... Chi è che stanno Luocia e Jinryu contro Abundance?
Esatto.
Che questo non si sa.
Scusami. Se l'hanno portato loro lo Stellaron, non vuol dire che loro stanno dalla parte di Destruction.
No, non penso sia Destruction.
Perché gli Stellaron non sono creati da Nanook.
Non lo so.
Gli Stellaron le crea Nanook.
Sì.
Ci sarebbe anche sul fatto che Liu è una Destruction.
Però è sempre quel coso col dubbio che si pensa sia solo Nanook. C'è sempre quella cosa del dubbio che si pensa sempre che sia Nanook. Sono capaci di fare il colpo di scena incredibile. Possono farli tutti.